Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's video. It is not warm yet, but it's supposed to be the warmest day of the week, so I'm going to take advantage of it. But before I take advantage of it, I'm going to head down and check on little Mr. Pig, because as you guys know, he was castrated yesterday. If you don't know what castrated means, look it up, because it's a big one. He basically had surgery, parts of his body removed, and he was not doing great yesterday. He was very upset. I checked on him this morning and he was so happy to see me. He got up, he started eating. He was very upset with Sam and almost hold grudges. Poor little guy. I feel so sad for him. At least he's not shaking anymore. He was shaking. Yesterday I opened this door and he ran out, but then he couldn't do anything. He basically fell asleep. Oh, can't close it. Whoops. Let's take a look at him. He hasn't gone to the bathroom. I just want to make sure that he's okay. Are you okay, buddy? It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. As you can see, his teeth, we cut off his tusks yesterday, but I don't think we got them very good. Because you can see his lips are still kind of hung over, but they're not poking out anymore, so that's good. I just wanted to pet you and say you're okay. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. He's terrified. He thinks we're going to do it to him again. Imagine the terror and the confusion, because he doesn't understand. To a person you can say, hey, we're going to give you a vasectomy. It's okay. He's putting his bum up against the wall. He's like, you're not getting there again. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I just wanted to check on you. It is so lovely that he has a nice window that comes in. He's got all the sun and none of the wind. Poor boy. I'm going to leave him. Technically, he's allowed to go outside. Obviously, he's not ready. Oh, I'm sad that I got him up, made him get up. This morning when I came down, he acted like he wanted me to spend time with him. There's this blankie. Poor big guy. So the vet wanted to do it before it gets warm out. So it's so warm we can't wash him. He's got some dried blood on the back of him. We can't wash him yet. It's still winter here. But he's going to be okay. And he's going to have his pool as soon as the weather warms up. This is the part I hate about living in Canada. Literally, it's freezing here. It's like winter. It's like the coldest part of winter for some other, some other countries don't even get this cold in the middle of winter. But it is what it is. We live here. I left Posey in this morning too. She seemed like she was so frustrated yesterday being outside. Come on, baby. Come on. Out the door, because the goats are gonna run in. Get out there. You be nice. Aww. Ow, you just poked me with your horns. Now I know exactly how it feels like to be Posey. Be nice. Anyway, I just wanted to update you guys on yesterday. Tilly had an internal from the vet, just to make sure that she was doing okay, and she was not happy about it, and she's forgiving now, almost. And anyways, I noticed this morning when she ran out that she did have a little bit of a tear there, so I'm sure for her it felt like giving birth again. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but she's doing so much better, and we won't have to do that again. One thing I forgot to say yesterday is that he thought, because she was having massive amounts of discharge, which is what worried me, he said that it was probably the trauma of giving birth and she was probably peeing herself. And actually at one point when I was down here with her, after she had given birth, peeing was really hard for her, and I noticed that it did look like she was peeing herself. But it wasn't just pee. There was a lot of discharge that was really yellow and really thick and very much like placenta, so that's why I had him check her. But probably part of it was her peeing herself. Traumatic births are really hard. I don't like to show that kind of stuff because it was hard for us just to be there and be a part of it. It's harder for people to just watch. And don't you always feel like when you're watching something, you're like, traumatic births and injuries, I just don't think are good to share. Anyways, you guys, these babies are almost 5 weeks old, and I'm gonna start milking as soon as it gets warm. I'm not gonna start now. I hate how Blossom is so mean. Like, another baby comes near her. That's not your baby mama. I wouldn't be there. And she's just mean to all the other babies. Like, if any other baby comes near her, she headbutts them. But Tilly over there, who doesn't even have a baby this year, she will come here and she will stand by all these babies and let them climb on her, and she'll love every single baby even though they're not hers, which is so bizarre because she's such a mean goat. You be nice, you. Hi. I feel like sometimes I have to spend a lot of time with this goat because she's really needy. And I want her to stay friendly. And she's going to be bred this year, likely. She has another 9 months of growth before we decide if we're going to breed her. All right, I'm headed up to do my project of the day. I'll take you guys with me and I'll show you. But before we go, I wanted to tell you guys that Sophie is turning into such a good little photographer. Took some pictures of Tilly yesterday while she was waiting down here trying to get her in the stall. And I'm going to show them to you guys right now so that you can see what I mean. But she's getting to be like, it's amazing the opportunities that people have these days with social media and the internet pictures. But she's doing so great with taking pictures. Look at what a good mama Lola is. She goes walking out there and all the babies just follow. Half of them aren't even hers. I think Cricket is taller than Lola now. She's almost the same size as Lola. I can't believe people would pay for this. To have a lap full of goats for yoga, for goat yoga. People pay for this. They're annoying. You're annoying. Stop eating my hair. Hopefully everybody wears their hair up. You're really cute though. Today is the actual day that Laura's gonna start cleaning the pasture, the winter pasture. These guys wanna go. They're like, take me out, Laura. Where they poop is always just in this area. They poop under the shelter. And this shelter is like 3 months. Ever since January, we kind of stopped picking up the poo because the snow was here. So today's the day I'm going to try and just put it all in like a big pile and then rake piles. And then I'm going to come with my wheelbarrow.
Looking for my mother's eyes as I'm staying close to the mirror. A lock of gold, a secret smile, little things I remember. Place a hand upon my heart as her, she was a believer. Sometimes I can feel her arms holding me as forever. Time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you. I see in you my mother's eyes, and I lay your
Hi, baby.
head to my shoulder. A lock of gold, a secret smile. I will tell you when
Stay
you
there.
get older.
Stay down.
Place a hand upon
Such
your
a good girl.
heart. Every
It's okay.
beat is taking me
Yeah,
over.
good girl.
And I will
Good
hold
girl.
you in
Yeah.
my arms.
Oh, my
Pretend
rose lady.
we'll stay here
Oh, yes.
forever.
Oh.
Time changes
No wonder people can never get anything done.
everything.
Such a good girl. Yeah.
Love changes
Such a good girl.
every heart.
This is pretty cool. Yeah. Such a good girl. I love this horse.
There's a legacy between
I can't believe she's like this now, though. It's actually frozen. The ground is frozen underneath the dirt. So all I can do is scrape the top part off.
we grow, we go, but in the middle, time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you.
It's exhausting, But I got this one little area cleaned up. The hardest part's gonna be underneath this shelter. But lucky for me, the horses all poop in a pile. They just all pooped in one spot. We've had 3 vet bills this last month. And the next one is gonna be the biggest one. It's gonna be the teeth and the shots. And we usually do that when it gets a little bit warmer.
All right, it's that time of the year again for lessons. And we haven't taken this puppy out all year, and now I have to get it checked over again. So I'll have to bring it in to get checked. But today we're going to lessons. All ready for show season. We got our chairs already. Lady was watching us. She was watching us over there. So she knows she's going. We just got to make sure we've got everything. Pack it up. Make sure you got everything. All in one shot.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready to go.
Oh my goodness, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. We're finally getting back to riding. We went back a couple of times in January. And then I think it's been February and almost March. I think it's been 2 months. 2 months. Does the lady remember how to load the trailer? How was the boy, Sam?
He didn't go down with me.
Uh-oh. Got an umbrella. If you can't find your crock, use an umbrella. You hear Sophie? You ready to go on the trailer? We're coming back after. Ah, it's a girl. Phew. I remember when we first started out with horses and our kids were really small. We'd like have to get ready to go, and sometimes it was dicey, you guys. Sometimes Storm, especially, would not get on the trailer. There was a couple of shows where I thought we weren't gonna make it. Let's do this thing. This afternoon, I had my shirt off just with a hoodie, no mitts, and was cleaning the paddock. And now at 4:30, at 5 o'clock, it is freezing cold ice. What?
Napkin.
You need a napkin?
No, there's no napkin here.
Oh, well, thanks for sharing that, Sophie. All right, we're going, you guys. We are headed out to the first riding lesson of the brand new year, and we are excited. Wait, are you excited? Yeah. You don't sound excited.
My voice didn't work.
Trouble in Paradise now. I was obsessed with that lesson. Obsessed. It was one of those lessons, all she did was walk and trot, and she did like some pole courses. You know how you get those horses that they have to do something and then they have to stop and think about it for a little while? Like she had 2 months off and then suddenly she remembered. Anyway, there were lots of moments where she was like stretching her head out and putting her head down and going long and low. And Brandon discovered that if Sophie was like talking about something, he kept asking her questions, because if she was talking, then she was relaxed and then Lady was relaxing. We worked all summer last year to get her to relax. We come back after a 2-month hiatus and suddenly Lady is like the most relaxed she's ever been. It was such a good lesson.